system is going to attack this high energy oxonium intermediate. So this carbon-oxygen triple bond. And what that will give you out again will be your cationic intermediate that comes from this carbon pi system attacking this sp carbonyl bond, and then kicking up one of these electrons to the oxygen to quench this positive charge. And so we have our acyl stuff. Now what we need to do is to do our E1 elimination to regenerate aromaticity. And that's exactly what will happen, again using our good friend AlCl4 as the base. It gives us that. So the acylation is a bit crazy, but it's only crazy because we have to remember to form this. This is the key intermediate it goes through. And so in this case, the Lewis acid activates this chlorine, so it's a super good leaving group, and the oxygen lone pairs electrons can now donate to the next pi system, kicking it up as AlCl4 minus, and giving us this super electrophile, which is going to almost instantaneously as it's formed, react with this to give us the product. And so, alright, so now we know how to make an acyl group. Do we know how to go from an acyl group to a carbon-hydrogen bond? We will on Wednesday, but here's some chemistry we know. What will LAH do to this? Deprotect it to the alcohol. So from the resultant alcohol, what will PBr3 do to the alcohol formed from LAH reduction? Make the bromide. What will LAH do to the bromide that we formed from the alcohol that we formed from reducing the carbonyl? We're replacing the hydrogen group, right? So this problem we had, we've just solved. Because we know from chemistry we learned in 232, we take a carbonyl, reduce it to the alcohol, make the alcohol the bromide, and reduce the bromide to the hydrogen bond, carbon-hydrogen. So there we go, right there. This problem I posed to you guys earlier, how do we make this? How do we make whatever, YOLO. How do we make this when we have this stupid rearrangement? Well, the answer is we do a Friedel-Crafts acylation. We do a Friedel-Crafts acylation, and then we just take the carbonyl and do what we have to do to the carbonyl to make it a carbon-hydrogen bond.
Yeah, my grandma can eat.
Cookies, right? Brownies.